Tuesday marked an increase in international rescue efforts in Nepal as the scope of the tragedy in Kathmandu continues to unfold. Aid workers from Germany, Japan and China were among those who arrived on the site of the earthquake today.
We are a German search and rescue team, which also has a strong medical component, which we bring to Nepal at the moment.
Meanwhile, an encouraging first sign for those who survived Saturday's 7.9 magnitude quake, as Malaysians who were stranded in Nepal began to head home. The Malaysian government had allocated a C-130 aircraft to rescue and bring its nationals back to Kuala Lumpur. Yet the prospect of rescue is not as likely for everyone. Nepalese quake survivors crowded in tents among pouring rain for the fourth consecutive day as they await help from their government. But the series of aftershocks that followed the devastating quake have hampered the government's response time.
About 100 people over here. We don't have food, water supply, everything. We are sitting here from first day to now.
The Nepalese Prime Minister stated today that the total amount of deaths could potentially reach 10,000, and international involvement is becoming all the more crucial. In the Nepalese village of Pokhara, survivors were airlifted today out of the rubble for medical treatment. The United Nations estimated today that a total of 8 million people have been affected by the disaster.
The headline is really that this is a race against time. It's also a race against a moving target, in the sense that we still do not have a full assessment of the needs and the requirements in the rural areas outside of Kathmandu.
Nepal's National Emergency Operations Center said the death toll had reached 5,057 and that nearly 11,000 people were injured. But it is still impossible to tell how many bodies remain buried, meaning the death toll is likely to rise.